we are blurring the lines between fiction and reality.
Attorney David Polgar studies the ethics of technology and says the FTC needs to have guidelines for CGI influencers.
The impetus is on the legislative branch to say maybe we need better transparency. There's been a lot of discussion about technology moving at a much faster pace than the law has been able to catch up.
What do you think could go wrong with CGI models? If
it is a fictional character that a consumer doesn't know if it's real, then to a large extent, that is actually not a person, that's just an extended brand. So I think what we would have to worry about is, should there be transparency that would be needed about the interaction with that brand? 2018, Amanda, is the year of the existential crisis for social media. So you have Mark Zuckerberg saying one of his major goals for 2018 is to ensure that we have meaningful engagement or interaction through Facebook and other social media platforms, and also this idea of time well spent. I think it's the concept that social media has promise, but it also has peril. So we want social media to make us more connected, happier, and more informed. But what have we seen? We've seen a discussion around teen anxiety. We've seen discussion around disconnection and misinformation, fake news. We need to change that. Hi, I'm David Ryan Polgar, and I'm oftentimes considered a tech ethicist. Really what I do is I explore how technology and social media impacts us from an ethical, legal, and emotional perspective. I have a background as an attorney and college professor, but over the years kind of transitioned fully into this space. No social media platform is free.
David Polgar, a tech ethicist, says we are paying with our personal information.
Your privacy is a currency. Every time you log on to Facebook or any social media platform, you are giving currency. You're just not giving dollars. It's too easy to pretend you're somebody else. For example, if I wanted to pretend I was you, I would just go to your Facebook page or Twitter account, right-click that account, save that photo, utilize your name, open up a new account.
Internet expert and lawyer David Polgar says sometimes it's tough knowing which is the real site.
You see somebody's photo, you see videos, you trust it. But should you always trust it? It's very easy to again, manipulate somebody's image. Right, because you can never finish it, too. And I think, because it's kind of like nobody ever says, oh, Janelle, I finished the internet. It was hilarious. Must read, right? It never ends. But it's human nature to want to finish. How long can you and how long can your fellow workers go without being interrupted? Because what we're looking at today, to give you the meta picture, what we're looking at is saying, this is the 21st century. Are we still approaching this issue of the workplace in a 20th century mentality? You're going to hear so much today about the future of tech, but here's the beef. It's very difficult to actually predict the future. So some of what you hear today is going to come true 5 years from now, and others are going to join the dustbin of history.